Today I'm going to show you how you can start making hundreds of dollars every single day simply by creating blog posts. Now if you think you're going to have to write the entire blog post yourself, I'm going to stop you right there. We are going to use AI to do this for us. Now the AI is hottest trend right now in doing everything on the internet, and so it will work for this method as well. But I'm going to stop you right away if you think we are going to be using ChatGPT for this. Today I'm going to show you a bot that's even better in creating blog posts than ChatGPT. Now I was testing this method just for one day and I was already able to make over $150 using this, and it's incredibly easy to set up. So if you don't have any experience with making money on the internet, if you follow this step-by-step video to the end, I'm going to give you exactly what you need to do to start making hundreds of dollars every single day. And all the tools and websites we are going to be using are completely free as well. So you can watch this video, start right away, put this to action, make some money with this, and after you do, make sure to come back to this video and do let me know down in the comments how much money you have made using this. Oh, and while you're there, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and also make sure to hit the notification bell so every time I upload a cool money making method, you'll be one of the first to see it and you can make the most amount of money with it. Okay, so first of all, go to Google and you want to search for most controversial topics of 2023 and choose one of these sites that's going to give you a bunch of topics that if somebody were to stumble upon an article on the internet about one of these topics, they're definitely going to stir some emotions in them. And actually, that's the entire point how this method works. We want to stir emotion in people and they are going to click where we want them to click and we are going to get paid for that. So choose one of these topics. For example, I had very good results with this very first one, human gene editing, good or bad. Now if you open it, you can see there's not really much that content to work here with. There's a bunch of points in favor of human gene editing and there's a bunch of points against human gene editing. Now this is something that's not going to stir a lot of emotions in my opinion. That's the entire reason we are going to need a blog post. Now actually, I'm not very good at writing blog posts myself, but lately there's this huge wave trend in using AI to do this stuff for you, and we are going to do that as well. So what you want to do is go back up here and copy the title of the article and then just go to anywhere.com. Now this is a completely free website that uses AI to generate blog posts for you, and in my personal opinion this site is better at creating blog posts than ChatGPT, and I'm going to show you why in just a couple of seconds. But first, what you want to do is sign up for your free account. Now you can use either Google account or any other email address, and once you do that, just log into your account, and once you're inside your account, you can see that right here on the left you've got these three tools. You've got data driven editor, website targeted messaging, and also blog wizard. Now we are going to be using blog wizard for this method, so just go ahead and click on it, and right here you want to select blog post from scratch, and now you get to create entire blog post. It's going to be generated for you, and this is the reason why I prefer ChatGPT, because all you need to input in there is the theme, what you want the blog post to be about, and this side will generate the overall title, the paragraph titles, and the paragraphs themselves. And in the end you can see the quality of this blog post almost rivals, or in some cases even rivals, human bloggers. Now what you want to do to get started is just paste the title of the article you have chosen of the controversial topic. Just go ahead and copy it once more for good measure, paste it right there, then just click on next, and you may want to select some keywords. Now you don't really have to care about SEO keywords at all, because this article we are not going to be uploading or publishing on Google, and therefore we don't have to care about search engines finding it or not. So just skip the SEO keywords, click on next, and in this section right here the AI is going to generate a bunch of titles that you can choose for your blog. This is the main title of the blog that will be at the very top, and you can see right here it's scored based on how well it's expected to perform. For example, this title should be working well with audiences all the way from 13-17 up to 34 years. That's exactly our target audience. I will choose this one, but you may want to choose different article based on your theme that you have chosen. Just go ahead and select the title you want, click on next, and right here you can choose the titles for the sections themselves. Now you can generate 4 or 5 of these, we don't need that much, so just go ahead and delete the last 1 or 2, so you want just 3 sections right here. And what you want to do next is go to this third one right here and change it into something that's with theme of this article and it's outright outraging. So just go ahead and select something. For example, I'm going with can human gene editing replace you? This will work very well. So just go ahead and click on next, and into this intro paragraph you get generated an intro to the article itself. Now here as well you can choose from a multiple paragraphs. For example, this one scored low, this one scored very low. You want something that scored at least with this green thingy around it, and if you don't like this, just click on generate more. And for some reason today I can't get generated anything with a higher score than 72 or 75, so I'm just going to go ahead with it. But this first article really doesn't matter. What matters is this title we have created right here. So just go ahead and select an article and click on next, and this setup should be complete, and now you get to generate the entire body of the article. You can see right here you've got your themes that you have chosen, so just go ahead and click on generate right away, and you get generated these sections individually. Just select another section, click on generate, and also for the last one, and this should be the entire blog post itself. Now in this last section, what you want to do here is put something that has to do with this title. For example, in my case, because because I have chosen this theme for the blog post. Can human gene editing replace you? You want to give an answer that's going to capture the eye of whoever may read it. For example, in this case, I'm going with probably yes, and I made it all in capital letters. So once somebody reads this question, their eye will slide right away to this and they will be forced to read this. This is important because this last part, so just take your time with it, make it as controversial as possible, and then what you want to do is just go right here and click on copy to clipboard, and this entire blog post will be copied to your clipboard. The next tool we are going to be using is called Google Sites. Just go to Google and search for Google Sites, and once you're in there, you're going to sign up automatically, and then just click on blank page right here and you will be taken to this simple editor. Now we want to get rid of this right away. We are not going to be using it. Then just paste the blog article right here and straight away go up here into the title, and you want to name it something that's blog related. For example, something like blog.me.science, something so it looks like a genuine blog. What you want to do next is customize this pasted text a little bit. So I'm just going to customize this real quick, and then I'm going to tell you why and how I did it. And it should look something like this in the end. Now this first title needs to be eye-catching immediately, so go ahead and make it the biggest of them all. And this second and third title, just make them a little bit bigger, but the third title with the controversial part you have created, you need to make that bigger as these two, because first of all, people are going to see this title, they're going to skim through this article, then they will read this title and the first words probably, yes, and what they want to do next is just read this entire part. But we are going to make that difficult for them, and that's where we make the money actually. But before that, just go to Google and look for some image related to your topic. For example, out of these results for my theme, I like this one, so I'm just going to go ahead and download it to my computer. Then go back to Google Sites and right here click on images and upload the picture you have downloaded. Then just go ahead and stretch it something like this so it looks like a banner to a website. Now the next important part is go to this third section and you want to screenshot this entire part. So just go ahead and screenshot it something like this. Now just go to canva.com and you don't want to search for anything right here, go straight into upload here and click on choose files and upload the screenshot. Once you upload it to Canva, we are going to do a little clever editing to make it look like it's a content lock. And to do that, just go to elements right here, and what you want to do is search for blue gradient background. Just go ahead and search for that, and it's going to be this element right here. Just click on it to use it, and you want to stretch it something like this to cover the bottom part of the article, and also make it something like this so it looks like it's gradiently hiding this article. Next, you want to search for a button and choose a design that you like. For example, I'm going with this one. Place it something like this in the middle, make it smaller a little bit, and I'm also going to change the colors to make it a little bit more obvious against the blue background. Next, you want to click on text right here, add a subheading, and go ahead and place it right into the button so it looks like a legitimate button. And what you want to type there is this: unlock article now. Just place it right in the middle of this button and then click somewhere so it appears something like this. And also yet another important part is go to text and add a heading again, place it right in the middle of this article, stretch it all across something like this, and then go ahead and type in exactly this. And in lines and shapes, choose either of these squares, place it above the text so it looks something like this, so it's going to make a nice contrasty background so you can read the white text. For example, stretch it like this and go ahead and make it dark so it looks better, and the text should say something like this: please be aware that the following article may contain sensitive content and be triggering for some readers. This is the important part, because once you tell people they can't look into something, they will want to see that much more and they will click this unlock article now button, and that's important for us. Now just go ahead and click on share and download this to your computer, and just go back to your Google site blog post. Then what you want to do is actually delete this entire last part that we have created. Just go ahead and delete that, and the next you need to upload the image you have created on Canva. So just upload it and stretch it all across this site so it looks like yet another article in this series. Make it look wide as this one, for example, and also so the title is visible as well. So just stretch it something like this, and now it looks like a genuine piece of article. And once somebody is going to come to this site, they're going to see this title, they will scroll all the way down here and they will see that the article is locked and they will want to read the rest of it. Now how to actually make money with this? It's very simple. Just go to ogads.com. This is a CPA marketplace that's going to allow you to create your content locker, and once people click on the content locker, that's how you get paid money. So just go ahead and sign up for your free account, and what you want to actually do, just fill in all these required fields and click on next, and you get your account approved. But you also need to write a short article why you need to be approved. It's somewhere in this third option, I believe. This is why do you want to work with OG ads? Now you gotta be honest here. Tell them you've seen a great money making video on YouTube and you want to do it as well, and for that you're going to use content lockers from OG ads. Then just finish the sign up process, and you need to wait a couple of hours for your account to get approved. Once you get your account approved, you want to go up here into tools and click on content lockers, and right here you want to click on create a content locker. Then just go ahead and name it something. This is just for your reference. You can put anything in there. For example, let's go with human gene editing, something like this. this for the theme. Notes are optional. Here you don't have to do anything, and right here you want to select a redirect to the URL, and into this redirect URL field you want to paste the original site that you have gotten your idea for controversial opinion from. For example, in my case is this site right here called GD Ideas. So just go ahead and copy the link, paste it right here, and then just go up here to the advanced options, and here you want to select a paid threshold above $5. So just type in 5 in there, or just use these arrows at the side. Then what you want to do is go back to basic and click on create a locker, and just like that you have created a locker that will be paying you money. Now what you want to do next is go to actions, click on view details, and copy this link right here. Just copy this link and go back to your Google site. You want to click this image that you uploaded from Canva, and in this link button you want to paste the link from OG Ads, and I'm going to show you exactly why. Just click on apply, then just go ahead and publish this site, and title should be already chosen based on the title that you have created here. Just click on publish this, and just like that this site is live. And if you look at it, it looks like a pretty decent blog post, and if you scroll down here you can see that this part seems to be locked, and if you click on it you get redirected to this content locker. Once people finish the action required here, you're going to get money. And now for the last part, I'm going to show you how to drive the most relevant traffic to this site that you can possibly find on the internet. Just go to Google and look for the title you have chosen and add Reddit at the end. Just hit search and you get multiple threads from Reddit dealing with the same topic that you have chosen. For example, if I open this one, you can see this Reddit thread dealing with human genetic engineering has over 650 comments, and almost 3,000 people have liked it, which means almost 3,000 people have seen this thread. And to actually drive traffic to our site, we are going to have to post a relevant answer to this thread. So just go back to your Google site and copy a couple of sentences from the first part of the article that you have generated, for example like this, paste it right there, and right under you want to write something like this. I cannot clearly state if it's good or bad thing, but I think this article sums it up really well. Now just go ahead and select the entire sentence, and what you want to do is click on the link button right below it, paste the link to your Google site right there, click on insert, and now this entire part becomes a clickable button, and all you need to do now is just press comment, and right there when somebody sees this, they will going to click on it, they will be redirected to the Google site, and they're going to go to the content locker, and that's how we make the money with this. Now just go ahead and post a couple of answers on all these Reddit threads doing the same method, where you put a relevant piece of article and also you embed the link to your Google site there, then just post a comment and people are going to come to your Google site in no time. And just like that, I have shown you how you can make hundreds of dollars every day with a simple blog post that's been generated by AI. And if you enjoyed this method, please make sure to like this video and also go ahead and take action on this, put this to work, and once you make some money with it, return to this video and down in the comments let me know how much money you have made. And to stay tuned for more money making content, just subscribe to this channel, and also if you're interested in yet another cool money making method, try checking out this one, and I'm going to see you next time.